Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to SevTech Ages. So we're going to be doing a little bit of stuff in the Betweenlands today, but before we go over there, there's a couple of things that happened when we were in the Betweenlands before that I want to talk about. First off, we had the poison effect. Yes, that was coming from the poison ivy. I did figure that out later on, but yeah, that is actually what was causing the poisoning. Now, the brown air bubble looking things, we get rid of those by eating balls of sap. Now, I happened to find a ball of sap floating in the water, and that's how I figured that out. Now, there are trees in the Betweenlands called sap trees. Now, if we cut this thing down, it's going to give us one ball of sap for every log in this thing and give us a few saplings. Now, one thing that I have found, and I find it rather odd, I have spent a lot of time in the Betweenlands, and these sap trees do not seem to grow from saplings, but they will grow in the overworld. So, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I'm just not staying in the area long enough in the Betweenlands. I have no idea, but we can get tons of balls of sap very easily by growing them here in the overworld. And yeah, I have been doing a little bit of work over there, so we've got, actually I need to drop this stone off. But so we've got a whole bunch of resources here, a lot of snail meat and things like that, food, and then we have a whole bunch of these sludge balls too. Now these sludge balls, what we do with those is we will cook them in a furnace and it turns into sludge jello. Now this is good for 2 fruit. And if we add a ball of sap to it, it's still good for 2 fruit, but it heals our decay. So I think we're going to make up some of that. We're almost out of wild berries. And yes, by the way, if you look, my health is down. I was doing something in the Betweenlands, and I was in the chat box, and I started being attacked by a wraith, I think it's a wraith. And yeah, I kind of got killed, so I lost everything. But anyway, so what I want to do, I am going to put these, not the balls of sap, I want the sludge balls in here. Now the sludge balls, you get those by finding a sludge. It's basically like a slime from the Betweenlands, and they leave a slimy substance on the ground. Now you can get the sludge balls by killing the sludge directly, or you can dig the sludge left on the ground with a shovel. So what I did is I trapped one of them, and it basically turned into a dangerous snowball farm. That's basically what it was. So I had to keep a little bit of distance and then just break the sludge over and over and over. I got stacks and stacks and stacks of the stuff. So yeah, no need to worry about that. But yeah, this is another thing. So we have a whole bunch of mud bricks from the Betweenlands, and these can be made into mud brick roofs, and these things, I think they look so awesome. So if we look at it here, this totally looks like a medieval tiled roof, and so I have a feeling we're going to be using that in some of our builds. I really like the look of it. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of that. That is, these bricks are made by running mud through, it's the kiln. No, I ran it through the grill, but I think the kiln will work as well. But anyway, gonna let this sludge cook up, and it doesn't look like that mud works there. It has to go through the grill. But I'm gonna let this sludge cook up, get the sludge jello, and make the sap jello or whatever it is to take the place of our wild berries, because that's going to give us more fruit as well as healing the decay. So yep, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so we're over in the Betweenlands now, and one thing that I found out is these totemic torches work here in the Betweenlands. So I was able to light up a very large area with that, but also I started doing some digging in this area here. Now this is where I was getting the mud from, and I just digging out a huge space underneath, and you can see there's a bunch of it here. But underneath here I found a bunch of sulfur. Now sulfur can be used with sticks, and what do we got up here? Sound like there was a bad guy? I don't see him. But the stick, or the sulfur, can be used to make these torches, the sulfur torches. And these work in the Betweenlands as well. So either or, I'm not really too particular about which one we use. But so you can see over here is one of those sap trees. We've got some rubber trees and a whole bunch of other stuff here. But what I wanted to do right now, I found some gold samples here on the surface, and so I started digging down. Well, as we go down here, we get into the caverns. So here in a second, there we go. So now we're into the caverns level. And sure enough, we have a cavern down here. So I want to hit the right button. What I want to do is kind of do some exploring down here and find what we can find. So first off, we have this, I don't know, Sermowite? I don't know. This ore. But, so this stuff, man, it is a nasty sound down here. So this stuff is kind of like iron in vanilla Minecraft. So let's go ahead and get up here somewhere that's a little bit safer. So if we take a look at the uses on this stuff, we can smelt it into these ingots. Now there's a couple of ways to make that. You can make it on the grill, in a furnace, in a kiln, which we have not made one of these types of kilns, but the uses on this stuff, then we can make a shield, we can make shears, trap doors, pressure plates, armor, hoppers. So basically it's just like iron, but for the Betweenlands. Now we can also make a bucket with this, with a little bit of reed rope. So I don't know, we may look at that. And then there's a compost bin and a gecko cage. And we will need a gecko cage later on because we need to catch some geckos. But so this yellow stuff here, this is the sulfur. And it's basically like the coal of the Betweenlands because we can use it as a fuel in a furnace and to make torches. But as we can see, there's a lot of stuff going on down here. So let's see. I'm not really too keen on the way that this is set up here. I'm not going to be able to get back out very easily. So here, let's dig this out just a little so that we can get back out of here properly. There we go. And one thing that I do like here is we can actually use the stone directly. We don't have to cook it, you know, whatever between stone is, it doesn't turn into a cobblestone when you break it. And anyone that has been watching me for long knows I do not like cobblestone. So I happened to see a mob down here. Now I've killed a couple of these guys in the past. So these are a rather interesting thing, but we get these wings, and anything will taste better than eating this. But actually, one of our advancements is to eat that wing. So we will have to take a look at that. But let's go ahead and just do a little exploring here. There's a little bit more of that ore. Here's some more ore. What do we got here? Stalactites. Now, I believe these things will hurt you. Won't they? No? I thought they were pointy, but, yeah, let's see. Can we get that? No. So these are just kind of a block. Alright. Well, what I'll probably do then is dig around here for a while, collect up what I can. Oh, and here's another one. Slimy bone ore. So when you mine this stuff, it gives you slimy bones. And that is another thing that we can make stuff out of. We can make tools out of it. And I'm not sure what else. But let's go ahead and take a look at the uses on this. So we can make a composite bow. We can make a swamp talisman now without having to have all of the other stuff. We just need some cave moss or some type of moss, the slimy bones, and a life crystal. So I don't know what that takes. We can make bone blocks, sword, shovel, shield, And we're going to want to make some of this stuff because, yeah, our tools and stuff that we have are not the best in the world. But so, like I said, I'm just going to work on digging a bunch of this stuff out of here. If I find anything interesting, I will bring you guys back. And, yeah, I guess lots and lots of digging. And what on earth is that noise? What is that noise? Okay, well, it's somewhere over in this direction. Sounds like it's off in this direction. And there's some more of that slimy bone ore. Probably gonna run out of inventory space here soon. Ooh, limestone. Nice. Okay, so where are you? Looks like there's a cave above us. So let's go ahead and head in an upward fashion. That guy may not... Oh, here we go. Here's the cave. Oh, well, we have a harlequin toad here. So these guys, as far as I can tell, they don't do anything, but you can kill them. They take a bit to kill. Let's grab the axe. That might help. He's trying to run away. Kill him. There we go. So, not sure what that gave us, if it gave us anything. But yeah, back to more digging unless I can find whatever on earth was making that noise, which... Oh, it's down this way. No? No? What is it? And where is it? Alright, well, whatever. Sounds like it's above me. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up all these ores, and then I'll be back. That doesn't sound good. Who or what is that? And where is it? Boy, there's a lot of stuff right here. So where is this guy? Nope. My hammer broke. Well, how about we head down... Oh, well, whoever it is down here somewhere. Obviously much louder down in this area. Oh, there they are. What are those guys? I don't know. Not sure that I want to know. Well, let's quickly get our hammer fixed. And we'll go see what these guys are. So, what are you guys? Swamp hags. Okay. This is actually the first enemies, other than that little bat-like thing, that I've found in the entire time. So... yeah. They're kind of slow at moving. They're like zombies. Is that what they are? Is like the Betweenlands zombie? They still hit kind of hard. Oop, I lost my helmet. Well, one down. Okay, well, I saw a slimy bone. More slimy bones. Anything else? No, it doesn't really look like it. Well, I think I'm going to go back up then and get the remainder of these ores that I didn't get. So many noises. Well, I just found some pots of chance. So I think we're supposed to break these. I think I might want a pickaxe for that. Let's see how much stuff here. Man, we're getting a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Keep the stone out. Well, let's do it that way. Okay, so we got some reed ropes, some lurker skins, some limestone. I think we had the limestone already, but we got some lurker skins and some reed ropes for sure. So, yeah. But figured the best idea here is probably just to keep going downward, and that may have been a good idea because this is something totally different than I have seen before. What on earth do we have here? Hangers. Are we getting into a new section of this? Do these hurt me? Oh! Octane ore. This is something new, so we are getting into a different area of this. So the hangers apparently do nothing but this stuff. This is where we're really going to have to start getting going. So this is where we start getting some good weapons for everything. The purifier. Yeah, lots better stuff than we already have. And a piston. Wow. So is that like redstone? I don't know, but elite crafting? Oh, God. Nope. We're not going there anytime soon. So the basic idea here is I'm going to try to keep moving downward as much as I can. I'm running low on these lanterns already, and I don't think that I have anything to be able to make the sulfur torches. So, yeah, I might have to work my way back up, too. But, yep, looks like we've got a lot of stuff around here now. So, once again, more digging, resource collection, and I'll be back if I find anything interesting. Well, just a tiny bit deeper than I just was in pitstone. Interesting. Oh, rock bottom. Nice. So, do we have anything interesting down here? It just keeps going down. My gosh. So, I did have one twig with me, but it looks like I gotta go back up to the surface now. We'll try to find our way back down here again in just a little bit and keep exploring this area. How did I get in here? Over here. Well, I have found a ravine. So, I guess let's see if we can dig down along the side of this thing and get down to the bottom. And, yeah, let's make sure that we get the torches in the right spot. So one thing, to make these torches we need nibble twigs, and I don't see a good way to get them. We get them from breaking little bushes that are found on the surface, but there doesn't seem to be any way to make them a replenishable source. But we are getting rather low in the world, so yeah, those guys scare me. But so, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any way to make those a replenishable resource. So I don't know what we're supposed to do to get them. And it looks like that goes down to nothing. Another swamp hag. Yeah, we are getting... Wow, this is a big open area down here. So let's see, can we get down here somewhere? dig our way through here. There we go. So we'll pull out our axe. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of these guys now as we get into this deeper area. Ow! That's painful. So we're still looking for, what was it, the middle stone or something? Oh, whoa. Is that water? Swamp water. Eh. Interesting. And granite? Is this just an underground lake, or is this actually getting close to the bottom of the world? I don't know. So it looks like we can go fairly deep in these. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I honestly don't know. But yeah, continuing on with the exploration. Would love to find some of that middle stone or whatever it is for the Tinker's Smeltery controller, but I wouldn't think that it would be this hard to find that stuff. So, yep, more exploring. Oh, what is this? Shabbos store? I don't know. Well, let's see if we can kill these swamp eggs. Ow. What? What have you got? What was that? More people. Would you guys just die? Well, I didn't see anything. But, yeah. Well, this looks like a fairly safe spot. Kind of hurting. So let's go ahead and eat, but let's go ahead and pick this ore up here. What is this stuff used for? Ooh, gems of some kind? So what do we do with this stuff? A critter. What? I don't know. Some type of an enchantment thing for tools, I guess? Ooh. Well, see if I can find anything else. This is interesting. Underground ruins. What do we have here? So we have a pot of chance here and some pitstone bricks. Ooh, new shinies! 7 octane ingots and some weird seeds? Interesting. So yeah, lots of stuff to explore down here. Oh, there's some more stuff over here. So more underground ruins. More ingots. Oh, what is that? A termite. Okay, nothing major. But we don't have enough room in our inventory. Ooh, what do we got? What did we get? What did we get? An item scroll and a pink marshmallow. Oh, my axe is broken. So, yeah, let's see if we can find ourselves a safer location that we can look at this stuff at. Maybe over here. Yeah, this looks like a really nice safe spot. Nothing's going to get us over here. So, what is this stuff? So, we can take this with an animator and life crystal and sulfur with this item scroll. Makes all kinds of stuff. What? Okay, what about this pink marshmallow? So, vegetable. I am not sure, but I am getting some weird sounds around me. Well, let me get my tools fixed here, because obviously we're going to need that. And, yeah, also I probably want to take a look at the length of the episode, because I know I have been playing for a while here, so, yep, I'll get all of this figured out, and then I'll be back. Well, I was just killed. And I was way down in these caves, so yeah. This may take me a while to get back down there and find my stuff. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be it for this episode. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been doing or something that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye!